Hi guys, it's Doreen here, and I'm going to be starting this session with recovery from alcoholism, addiction for the overwhelmed, talking about emotions, why we have them, what are they for, and what we can do about it. Primarily, we'll be focusing on anxiety, depression, and stress throughout these units, but I kind of want to give a laying foundation of emotions and why we feel them. Okay, so basically, our bodies are made up really intelligently. We have a system in place where if we get a broken bone or a cut gets infected, we feel pain, and we feel pain because it's telling us that there's something wrong. We need to fix the bone. We need to get a bandage, clean out the cut, whatever it is. It's giving us a signal. So emotions are works the same way as the physical pains that we have. The emotions are signals that something is going on. So it could be something as simple as we haven't eaten and we're hungry and we can get cranky and fatigued and we need to eat something, or maybe we haven't been eating, healthy, so we kind of like feel sick or sluggish. We haven't been getting enough sleep. We're getting too much sleep. We're focusing on things that are out of our control, and we're getting all worried and stressed out over it. So there's a lot of things that can come into play. But when we're feeling a certain way, there's a reason for it, and it's important to be able to recognize that, identify it, and then be able to deal with it. Now, it's not a one size fits all. Everybody has, different aches and pains and, temperances to those aches and pains. So it's important to know yourself, know your own body. And the first step into doing that is actually becoming aware of what's going on and looking at why you're feeling a certain way, where it in your body are you feeling it, and being able to identify it. Awareness is key. The first step to anything, to change anything, is awareness. I like to relate to a newborn baby. For you people that have had the experience of having, a newborn child, your first child, the child cries, you don't know what's wrong, so you feed it. That's not it. You change its diaper. That's not it. Maybe it's colicky. Maybe it has gas. So you go through a list of things, and for the first several times of when the baby cries, you go through this list because you're not sure exactly what's wrong with the child, and you want to help. You want to fix it. You know something's wrong because it's crying, and so you go through that list of things, that you can do to relieve the stress of the child. Same thing is for people who are not used to dealing with their emotions and feelings. And that is true particularly with people in recovery from alcoholism and addiction. So we've been consuming alcohol and drugs for so long to cover those feelings. We don't like those feelings. They're uncomfortable. We numb them. And then we get sober and we start, in this journey of recovery, and we're feeling a certain way. What the heck's going on? The world's caving in on us, and we don't know how to fix it. We don't even know like what's going on. So it's important to be able to identify what's going on, and before you can actually take action, right? So you have to be aware of your body, what's going on, what are you feeling, and why. So awareness is key, and being aware of where it is physically in your body. Sometimes people can feel it in their bodies, in their necks. Some people get upset stomachs. Some people get headaches. And you will find that maybe for different things, it's coming up in different parts of your body, right? So you might be stressed out and getting a really bad headache, or you may be stressed out and you're starting to hunch your shoulders and you're getting an ache in your neck, right? You may be exhausted and your back starts hurting you, or your leg starts cramping up, right? So there's different signals, and it could be different signals for different things that are going on with you. So I am going to give you guys your first homework assignment, and what I'm going to have you do is I'm going to have you just become aware of what's going on with your body. So when you're feeling a certain way, I want you to write it down, the time, what was going on prior to you feeling, or immediately, going on while you were feeling this. Try to give examples of maybe, you recognize that you haven't eaten in a while, or you didn't get a good night's sleep last night, or you've been worrying about this project that's due, and under a lot of stress. So try to give as much detail to whatever you're feeling. Where are you feeling it in your body? Physically, where are you feeling it in your body? And then we're going to come back and we're going to look at these different examples and different ways of approaching them and dealing with them and helping you with them to deal with them. So the first step is awareness. I want you to get aware of what you're feeling and why you're feeling. So I want you to do that. I want you to do that for a few days, then come back and we'll talk about dealing with those feelings a little bit more in detail. Thank you. Have a great week, and I'll see you then. Bye-bye.